Hi, we're going to read a new book today. It's called Our Tree Named Steve. I wonder what this book is about. That's right, it's about trees, specifically one named Steve. Did you know a tree is a kind of plant? Let's read further. Dear kids, a long time ago when you were little, Mom and I took you to where we wanted to build a house for us to live in. But in order to build there, men had to come and clear the land. I remember there was one tree, however, that there were three of you couldn't stop staring at. Adam thought it was crying. Lindsay said it looked nervous, and Sari, who was only 2 years old, said couldn't pronounce the word tree and called it Steve. Oh. I love you, Steve, she kept saying, and then Adam and Lindsay started saying it, and before too long, Mom and I got the hint and asked the builder to please save Steve. This big tree right here is the one they named Steve. The day we moved in, Steve was there to greet us. He quietly worked his way into your lives as a swing holder, a target, third base, a hiding place, a jump rope turner. Wow, look at all the things the tree was able to help them with. It held their swing. It held their jump rope. What else could it do, I wonder? And whenever our dryer broke down, he held all of our clothes with pride. Look, they put the clothesline there to hold all the different clothes. Wow, that's a helpful tree. Yes, right there in the center of our yard, this weird-looking tree grew to become the center of our outdoor life through all of our barbecues, campouts, and dance parties. Do you see Steve? He's sitting there right there, watching and helping. Well, when Adam and Lindsay started getting crushes on the Simon kids next door, Steve adjusted to our every need. See, they're able to sit and talk to him or swing on him. Look, his color is changing. He used to be green, now he's orange. I wonder if that means it's fall time. And it wasn't always easy, standing tall through snowstorms in the winter. Look at all the snow in the winter. Steve must have been very cold. What else do you see? Or when Uncle Chester napped in the hammock. Couldn't possibly have been fun. Not to mention all the time the sewer overflowed and Steve sucked up all the smelly water before it drowned Kirby. Wow. Steve is still there standing this tall, holding our uncle and sucking up the dirty water. Whoa. Doug got so sick of himself at the tree, Doctor had to give Steve a haircut. They made him look like a big thumb. They cut his branches. He needed a haircut. He was too wild looking and looking sick because of all the dirty water. Through the years, Mom and I tried to show you, in a world full of strangers, the peace that comes with having things you can count on and a safe place to return to after a hard day or a long trip. Which brings me to the point of this letter. Last week, a storm hit our area. Uh-oh. That can't be good. I wonder what happened. Oh no, look at Steve. Uh-oh. And though we spared Steve's life a long time ago, this time we couldn't save him. Oh no, the storm knocked him over. Poor Steve. Are we sad? Sure we are. But even in his final moments, when he could have fallen on our house, Sari's swings, Kirby's house, or Mom's garden, Steve performed his last trick and protected all of us to the very end, and friends like this are hard to find. He fell away from the house so everybody was safe. That was very nice of Steve. So when you come home from Grandma's next week, Steve will not be able to greet you, as is done in the past. I'm sorry, but please know that Steve will always be with us, in our hearts, in our thoughts. Look, they have a picture of Steve here. And in a different tree at the other end of our yard. See you next week. They put a treehouse for them. Can you see that? The treehouse in the new tree. I wonder what they're going to call this one now that Steve is gone. But you know what? Steve is still here. He's not a big tree anymore. He's a stump. They can still use him for a little bit and sit on him and talk to him. The end. Yay!